Okay, so the dirt around here, this is just a piece I just pulled up. Sticks really well together. It's got all the properties to make really good clay from all the research I've done so far. It's nice, smooth, sticks together well. When it dries, it cracks because it separates apart and all the rest of it. So I've got a bucket of full here. This is just dirt at the moment. I'm gonna put some water in there, mix it around, sieve it out into another container, let that settle. When all the clay should settle at the bottom, should have water at the top. Pour off the water, put the clay in a bag, let it dry. Hey presto, let's see how it goes. So I've added the water to the bucket of mud, the red dirt in the area. I literally just got my shovel and dug out some red dirt from just next to me and put it in the bucket. It's not like being sourced from anywhere special. So yep, I've taken as much plant life and stones out of the dirt while I was mixing it up as possible, but obviously it still needs to get sieved to get the rest of the plant life out and to be left with as much of the pure product as possible. And don't worry, you're not going to see me sieve the entire thing. It's going to skip in a moment. But yeah, this is the first process of just separating the dirt and stones and plant life and filtering it into another bottle. Okay, so I've got my finished bottle. So now we're just going to let that settle, and all the clay should settle on the bottom, the water will rise to the top. We'll get rid of the water and put it in a bag to dry. Okay, it's been about 2 hours. You can see how we've got a nice layer of water on the top, and then the rest is clay water. So we're going to put it in this bag, leave it out in a nice place to dry, and then come back to it later today to see how we get on. A little birdie just flew. Hello. Okay, so here's the bag, totally full. I'm just going to leave that there now. Oh, sugar. And me putting it up and down, I undid the top and now half of it's leaked out. Yay. I'll retie this and then let it dry. Okay, so I have my clay finished. It's been drying overnight. Left it to about 2 o'clock the next day, so I've been out this morning and it's looking good. It's looking real good. I think I've done a thing. I'll put it on the table and show you a closer look. So here's the bag, and inside it, if we can see, it's looking like a good big lump of clay. Let's turn that inside out, see what we've got to play with. Oh, damn. Put some of this dry stuff on it because it's a bit wet still. So when I mould it in it, it would be a bit of a nicer consistency. A tiny bit of wetness to it, but it's feeling good. this is the most silky, smooth. Still a bit wet for what we want. Needs to dry a tiny bit more. But that is definitely clay. Look at the shine you get on that. Woo! Like I could literally mold this into a brick right now and let it dry, and I'd have big old nice lump of clay like that. Alright, let's let that dry out some more. Do I let it dry in the bag or do I just leave it like that now? Dilemmas, dilemmas, dilemmas. I'm going to let it dry like this. Let's see how we get on. That's awesome. I'm super happy with that.